Hi, ladies. My name is Amaya Desire from Big Obo Media. How are you doing today?
Good.
Very well. Thank you.
Your background.
Good. You look gorgeous. It's good to see y'all. Congratulations on season 2.
Thank you.
I've seen a couple of the episodes because, watching the whole season and then having to hold everything while my friends catch up is really just, it's not the business. So I was like,
shout out to your friends watching the show and you honoring that. I
try to be a good friend. I try. So this season, I see you all are jumping out of jumping into a new chapter, right? So tell me, what do you think is the biggest change that you've seen for your character for this season versus last season? And I'll start with you, Bresha.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of change, but I think honestly, for me, for all of us, we're transitioning into a new space. For my character, she quits her job and now she's about to be a boss on her own and discovering what that means and walking that out, kind of trepidatiously walking it out. Like, am I doing this? Like, just making mistakes, but she gets through it. In her love life, she's trying to figure that out too. It's like a rebirth. Let's start over and start honoring who we are, what Renee wants. And she's doing that boldly.
Yeah. I love that.
I would say that's the theme for all the characters, is doing what they want for themselves boldly with the support of each other.
Yeah.
Because Whitney's doing the same thing. She's being forced to a little bit more than it's a choice, but she made that giant mistake in season 1 and now she's, paying the consequences of that and really torn between whether or not she wants to go back to the way things were and try to fight for what she thought the path that she was on, or if she really needs to shift and pivot and try something new and learn more about herself and what her own true desires are out of life.
Yeah. And for Sondi, I think you really see her, you see her very much in the caretaker role in the first season. And you see her making a lot of compromises to be able to be in that role. And this season was really exciting for me because she walks boldly and unapologetically into what she wants and she needs and her version of independence. And I think it's going to be really inspiring for a lot of women because whether or not that's your exact situation that she's in as sort of being the, step parent, adjacent parent, or not. A lot of women are in caretaker roles and it's hard for them to choose themselves and to do that without apologizing. And she does it. And hopefully people will watch it and feel like liberated,
I agree. I do think that in watching the first, I think I'm 3 episodes in, and I had a few moments where I was like, oh, okay. So I think that especially as a Black woman now almost entering into my 40s, there are certain things that you see, like, your characters, you can see the transition, you can see the growth. What would be your one word of encouragement or, support that you would lend to Black women who watch the show? And I'll start with you, Corbin.
The one word or one phrase?
One word.
One word.
Oh God, that's hard. Okay.
Mine's
2 words. Mine's gonna be 2 words.
Okay, I'll give you 2 to 3 words.
Okay, 2 words. Don't apologize.
I was gonna say be bold.
I just say ambition.
Okay.
Sexy ambition. Keep it sexy.
There's a lot of that. There's a lot of that with you this season.
But sexy for you.
Sexy for you and whatever that means.
That means.
I think it was relatable. This season is just so relatable. I mean, just reading the scripts, we would be doing the table reads and I'll be like, yo, this is real.
Yeah.
This is so real and on so many levels. And I can't wait for the viewers to see us go deeper into our characters and for them to see how much more relatable we are and our topics are this season.
Yeah, I think seeing you all shift and the growth in this season definitely, I feel like will encourage conversations among women to have, with their close girlfriends. And I think Black women in particular have done a really good job at supporting each other inside of sisterhood and friendships when you have like that close knit. So now you guys kind of bring somebody new into your circle. How do you think what would be like the way you would describe encouraging somebody on the outside to come into, I guess, an already developed sisterhood?
I think, are you talking about Hope's character?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, she's established in season 1 as someone who was Whitney's really good friend from business school.
Mm-hmm.
And so she's not trying to replace anybody. She's genuinely just Whitney's closest girlfriend. Mm-hmm. And when Whitney's falling on her face and can't get out of bed in the morning and doesn't know what to do, her girlfriends call her other friend and be like, what do we do? Wait, maybe you can do something, because she's not listening to us. And so she kind of helps like wake me back up again. But I don't think anyone's trying to make her the new part of our group, because she's still a character who doesn't live in the same city. She's doing her own thing.
You'll see what happens with her further down the line. But I that's the thing. I feel like we have such an established sisterhood that can't be broken. And anybody that comes into our circle, they're welcome. Just respect.
Right.
It's all about respect.
Just the history is going to be there. We can't you can't erase that, and you can't erase it. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
No competition in that.
Yeah, I thank you so much, ladies. Like I said, congratulations on season 2. I can't wait to watch the rest, and I hope me and my girls have as many laughs and glasses of wine that there is to have, along with the shots of tequila.
And you know what? Our show is like watching the Renaissance album. It's fun. It's
that's a good way to describe it.
Especially because she hasn't dropped anything yet. So let our show replace the no one has gotten yet from the Renaissance album.
It makes you feel sexy, makes you feel bold and confident.
Yeah, it does. I really do enjoy all of your characters together. They blend very well, and it allows you to see that differences and even just different backgrounds and different situations are what friendship and sisterhood really is about. So I'm excited for the rest of the season. And again, congratulations on season 2. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
So much.